All right, back for another battle report again today with the big one and only Jesse Perkins. We got two different lists again today, trying out a few different things. Jesse's bringing his Gloomspite Gitz along. Sorry, apologies for not fully painted, but most of it. The majority's painted.
The 100 grots.
Yeah, all the hard bits done. He's done all the grots. So take us through what you got here, Jesse. What do you got?
All right, so I've got Scragrot, which is the general. So
okay, so that's your general.
Yep, Scragrot there.
Yep.
Scragrot will have the Hand of Gork as its spell, or her spell. I think it's a she. I've got two Fungoid Cave Shamans, so this guy here.
A white one and a black one.
Yeah, and one of them's Wurzag, but just so I have two different Fungoids, we can tell the difference.
Cool.
I've also got the Troggoth Hag. She has Itchy Nuisance as her spell, which makes the unit fight last in the combat phase. And she also has a Griff Feather Charm, so an additional -1 to hit. And they also have the Loom Boss, which is basically just to give out exploding 6s on a wound roll for the grots.
Yep.
I've also got 2 units of 20 shooters, and then a unit of 60 stabbers, or...
big unit.
Yeah, the stabbers with the spears, so they got a 2-inch reach.
Yeah.
I also have some sneaky snufflers, which are these 6 here. They'll give my grots an extra attack each.
Mm-hmm.
The Spore
Is that
Spider,
a roll of a dice, or it just happens?
yeah, so I got a roll, and then if I roll under the unit size, which is going to happen, so because they start with 6, then it automatically happens. Otherwise, the unit takes, I think, D3 wounds. But hopefully they don't get to that point. I got a unit of 5 Loon Smasher Fanatics, which are allowed to hide in one of my groups of stabbers and stuff. Just stops turn 1 charges.
And
basically.
who are you hiding that in?
I'm not telling you. I don't have to. But it's the 60. I think it'd be silly not to. Then I've also got a unit of 5 Spore Spider Fanatics. They give an additional +1 attack on the grots. So kind of doubling down on the grots.
Yeah, right. So to kill the grots first.
Well, they're just hard to move, I suppose. Then I've also got 5 endless spells. So
5. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I've got
a lot
the
of points.
Geminids. Oh, it's not too bad. It's only 100. It's 200 points worth of endless spells.
So Geminids, they're pretty good.
Yep. The Scrap Scuttle's Arachna Cauldron.
Yep. What's it do for those at home?
So that I can summon on with a wizard, and then it gets attached to the wizard. Gives the wizard +1 to unbind and cast, and also gives them all access to the Gloomspite Gitz spells. The only downside of that is that you have to sacrifice into it. So it's D3 wounds, which either can come off Scragrot, who's got a 4-up after save, or you can use a unit of the grots normally, and you're taking 3 grots off a unit.
Yeah. So
doesn't really hurt when there's 60 of them.
Yep.
The Soul Snare Shackles, and the Scuttle Tide, and Quicksilver Swords.
How does the Scuttle Tide work?
So Scuttle Tide, basically you pick a terrain feature anywhere on the board, and then you set it up within 6 of that terrain feature, and then models take wounds that are within range of the endless spell.
Yep.
So it basically, unless you can fly, it kind of creates a bit of a block as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that a model all the way over the other side of the board can then put an endless spell over the opposite end, it's pretty handy to have.
Yep.
And for 30 points, why not?
Yep.
And that's it, pretty much.
And you've got your big shrine.
Big shrine, and that just gets set up on my side. It gives immune to battle shock for units wholly within 12.
Yep.
And once I lose units of grots, they're what are they called
unit
now?
Yep.
Yeah, the Gitz. I get to roll, and on a 4-up, I get half that unit back.
Cool.
Can only do it once, so the
unit
of 20s,
of 60 can come back as a unit of 30.
Yeah, and the unit of 20s come back as 10s.
They don't come back as 15?
No, because the unit of 20 halved is 10.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said 30.
No. Oh, yeah, the 30 won't come back as 15. And there is some ambiguity around whether or not you get to bring back your netters with it, but after talking to...
I don't see why not.
Well, no, so the rulings with the netters and stuff, and this might be something that people don't take into account, is that it says that 1 in every 20 models can be a Gong Basher, and then with the netters it says 3 out of 20, but I'm only bringing 10 back. So without a 20 there, I shouldn't be able to bring back the netters, etc.
Okay.
Happy for people to write in the comments why it would be different, but I don't think that it works that way, and I have played it to that advantage before, but it favours me, so I'll play the way that doesn't favour me and won't bring them back if they come back on a 4-up.
Righto.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go through my list today. I'm taking the Legions of Nagash, and I've picked Grand Host of Nagash. Taking the Death March Battalion. So in that battalion consists of a White King, a unit of Black Knights, a unit of 3 units of Skeletons, and a unit of Graveguard. So my Graveguard is a unit of 30. I've got 2 units of 10 Skeletons, unit of 40 Skeletons, and a unit of 15 Black Knights. The White King's going to be my general. He has Ossific Diadem, which is death units within 12 inches on every wound suffered. They get an extra 6 up pretty much death save. He's also got, what's he got? Because he's the general, he'll take the extra +1 attack. Lord of Nagashazar, I think it's called. So that means Death Rattle, which is all the Skeletons and the Black Knights. If they're within 6 of him in the combat phase, they get an extra attack. I've also got the Necromancer, Overwhelming Dread, which spell, neg 1 to hit, neg 1 bravery. He also has the Van Hell's Macabre, which I can cast on one of my units of Death Rattle, and they get to pile in an attack twice in that combat phase of my turn. And then I've got Manfred, who's currently a little bit broken. His tail snapped off. He's just going to be running around providing his, mainly used for his command ability, which is reroll 1s to hit and wound. Combines really well with Graveguard, who hit and wound on 3s. Black Knights on the charge, hit and wound on 3s. So his command ability is really good. So that's pretty much my list. Grand Host and Nagash obviously have access to the grave sites, and we have in the hero phase you roll a dice for each summonable unit, and on a 5 up they can bring back D3 models or heal D3 wounds. So yeah, Grand Host is pretty good. It's got a few different nifty abilities, but that's about it. So we'll go on to setting up the table and come back. Okay, so we've finished setting up the scenery. This is how the board looks. There's not a lot to mention with the scenery rules, except we've got commanding here, mystical there, volcanic, inspiring, entangling, overgrown, damned, healing, overgrown, inspiring. So not a lot to worry about except commanding. So we'll roll for sides.
That's what we're going for.
I got a 5, so I'll take this side because of commanding, mainly to stop Jesse getting it. I don't even think I'm going to use it, to be honest. And we just rolled off, we're playing 3 places of power. So we'll set up the objectives and we'll set up our armies and we'll come back. So we've finished deployment. I've got my general next to commanding. Unit of 15 Black Knights, wholly within 12 of the general, so they get +3 inch move first turn. The little Necromancer sitting there. Manfred back here, and then all of this is in the grave sites. So I've set up a grave site here. There's one there, and one back under these Black Knights, just for safety. So yeah, we rolled up 3 places of power, so we're going to try and get a hero onto within 3 of these 3 objectives. And then Jesse has deployed pretty much everything all in a big bubble over here. He's a bit worried about the Black Knights, I think.
I just know how
because he
fast
knows what they can do.
Yeah.
They're very good at alphaing. So we'll go on to my choice of who takes first turn. I did want to take first turn, but after seeing now where he's deployed, I'm actually thinking about giving it to him. Okay, so after a bit of deliberating, I've decided I'll give Jesse the first turn and hope for a double turn. It's going to open me up to a few endless spells and that, but I figure with him setting up so far back, it's going to take a lot of movement for him actually to get to the objectives as it is. So, yeah, well, it's probably not the right decision, but we'll do it this way. So we'll go on to Jesse's hero phase. Where are you going to go first, Jess?
So first up, I've got to roll 4 extra command points.
Right.
So Scragrot is the yellow one, and my 2 fungoids are the other ones, and I'm 4 ups. So I get 2 extra command points, and that one fails.
Cool.
So I'm on 3 command points for turn 1 now. Stand over here. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start doing some spells. Right. I'm going to start with the Scragrot. So he's going to try and cast the Arachne Cauldron on a 5 up. So it goes off on a 7.
Yep.
And that gets set up attached to him.
Alright, so you've made a little space for it.
Yep. And then I believe that it does damage to a model within 3, not 1, I hope. Otherwise, so, and I will pick the Troll Hag to take D3 wounds.
Yep.
So she takes 2.
Yep.
She's then going to heal her D6 because it's in the hero phase.
Yep.
So that is
6.
3. So she's healed.
She's fully healed, so those wounds are gone.
Now, endless spells are all at the start of the phase, aren't they?
Nah.
Nah, so I can cast
them
whenever.
whenever.
Oh, sweet. So
you just got to unbind them at the start.
Unbind at the start, right. Yep. So Scragrot is now +2 to his casting because he's a native +1. He's got the Arachne Cauldron, so he's +2 now.
Yep.
I've also got I should declare where the moon's going to come on from. So the moon's going to come on from this board edge.
Yeah.
Hence why I've set everything
so
up
that doesn't come on till turn 2.
Yep. So
and you got to roll for it.
Correct. All right, so next he is going to attempt to cast the Hand of Gork onto one of the fungoid cave shamans. So that goes off on a 5 as well. Gets it on a 6. I'm certain it's a 5 and not a 7.
He wasn't in range of my Necromancer?
No, the Necromancer maxes out just behind the Troll Hag.
If it isn't, is this one just behind the Troll Hag?
Yeah, but it maxes out here, so it doesn't hit any of the fungoids or the Troll Hag. Let me just check that. Hand of Gork, casting value of 7. So I think I actually failed that, which is really annoying.
Yeah. So I can only unbind the hag. So no Hand of Gork.
No Hand of Gork.
That's good.
That's annoying, but that's all right.
I didn't think of that when I said you couldn't get to the objectives.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, I'm going to cast... it's really annoying. I kind of needed that to go off. I'm going to cast the Shackles out of... So Shackles are wholly within 12 and then 6. So I don't think that'll go far enough up the board. No.
It'll just hamper yourself.
Yeah, it'll hurt me more than you, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Forget that. There goes that plan. We'll go Scuttletide.
Righto. Who's casting that?
So Scuttletide will come out of one of the fungoids. So we'll go for the unpainted one over here.
Black one over here.
Yeah, because you can't unbind that. That's on a 5, so it goes off on a 6.
6, yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's a 7
that's
as well.
That's a 7,
actually.
wow.
Yeah, bugger. All right, this is the bad thing about using all these spells straight up. Troll Hag.
Yep. I get to unbind this.
Yeah. What do I want it to be? Something I don't really care that much about. Probably Quicksilver Swords.
Yep. Righto. No.
4. All right. Geminids from the other fungoid.
Do you really want to bring those on the board?
Yeah, because I'm just going to put them up there.
Okay, it'll mean that if I take the double, then I get smacked with them, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. I think it's worth it because I set them up 18 away.
Let's just cast see if they go up first. No,
3.
they don't.
Fucking hell, what an interesting hero phase. All right, well, that's it for the hero phase.
Yeah, all right. So we'll go into movement and we'll come back.
Yeah.
End of move phase. Jesse spent command point to auto run these dudes, so he's down to 2. He rolled a 6 for the Troggoth Hag, so she's now within 3 of the objective, which I sort of didn't take into account for. And he's also got the Netta here next to her, so
she'll be neg 3.
She'll be neg 3 in combat to hit, which is going to be pretty annoying, if I say so myself. He's ran these guys up. Did you roll a 6?
Yeah,
you rolled
I
a 6 there.
Yep.
And then just shimmied a few things around here, but majority of stuff's still back there.
Got to play conservative.
Protecting himself from the
wiping.
double. So we'll go on to... Well, that'll end the turn because there's no shootings. He ran. No combats, obviously. So we'll end it there. Good. Let's go.
All right, moving on to Matt's hero phase.
Yep. So Manfred's out of range of his spells, so he's just going to cast... he'll cast Mystic Shield, so I'll roll it over here. On a 4, it doesn't go off.
It looks like this is going to be an unmagicy game.
He's going to cast Van Hell's Macabre, so the pile in attack twice with a 9.
All right, that's the only ones you got?
That's the only spell.
All right, I'll try and counteract that with a 5. Not going to do it.
So they're going to be able to pile in attack twice.
Yep, ouch.
So also command points, I start the game with 2, and then I've got commanding, so now I've got 4 command points.
It's this horse dude here.
Yep, that's my general. He's going to spend a point now to give them +1 attack in the hero phase.
So down to 2.
Yep. And that's the end of the hero phase. He's got another spell, but I don't think he's in range or anything. So we'll go on to movement and we'll come back. So he had 15-inch move. He's just moved up. He's within 3 of that. He's not wholly within terrain, but what can you do? I brought these guys up just to give him a lookout so from shooting. These guys moved up there 15. I ran the Necro up behind him and brought on a unit of 10 Skellies here. Necros have a special ability. They can throw off wounds suffered to summonable units. Manfred's ran up here. I forgot to mention the hero phase, he spent a command point for his command ability to reroll ones to hit and wound. And that's a 15-inch bubble, which gets smaller as he takes wounds. And then this unit of Graveguard have popped up from this grave site, 9 away from them, 9 away from here. They're going to try a charge there. So we may as well go on to that now. I've left my 40 skeletons off for now. But we'll go on to this charge. So I need a 9. And I get an 8.
Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. I've got 2 command points. Do I?
Not
it's not that important.
It's not Nighthorn. You're not hunting 10s.
I'm gonna go with the Black Knights. They auto 6 because of their banner, but I'll try and roll higher. 5. So I'll take the 6. And that's all my charges. So I'll move the models and we'll come back in the combat phase. So I've finished my charge. I've piled them all in. I've left this guy here. He's within 6 of my general, who gives an aura at all stages, gives +1 to extra attacks. And they've got to be within 6, not wholly within anything. So that whole unit's they're actually at +2 now because I spent the command point on them. So they're 4 attacks each on their blades and their horses.
And they're piling in and attacking twice. I don't think the Troll Hag's got much chance here.
Well, she might.
What do they normally hit on?
Most of it. So they hit on 3s. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the troll. Yep. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the shooters.
Yep.
So I'll do the 7 into the shooters first.
Yep.
So that'll be 28 attacks.
At -1 to hit because of the netters.
So 28 attacks, hitting on 4s now because I charged, but I'm -1. So 4s to hit, re-rolling 1s. It's only 2 1s. Reroll the ones. They all hit. And then I'm wounding on 3s because I charged. And I'm rerolling 1s to wound because of Manfred. It's cocked. Reroll 1s.
3. Yep.
3 1s. And I only miss 3. So that. These are no rend, but they're 2 damage each. So 2,
Ouch.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 saves.
15 saves with no rend.
With no rend.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
But they're 2 damage each.
That's pretty bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to survive. Yeah, all right. So looking for 6s.
Wow.
So 13, 26 wounds.
Yeah,
That's that unit gone. But the Troll Hag will still benefit from the extra netter there because all of the attacks are meant to be resolved at once, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so that unit's gone.
And we've got the 6 into the Troll Hag, so...
Neg 3 to hit against
Like
her.
Champ. So hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, look at all those ones.
Only 2 6s.
Yeah. There's another one there. Yep. Cool.
2 6s. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. 1 wound, no rend. 4 up.
Saves it.
And then I've got the horses.
Yep.
So they'll be getting on 6s.
They normally hit on 3s as well, do they?
4s.
4s.
Yeah.
So that's no... Oh, yeah,
You
that
can't
6 is
go
always
worse
hit.
than a 6 anymore. Still re-rolling 1s. 3 hit.
Hey.
5s to wound, re-rolling 1s. 1 wound, no rend.
Saves it.
Saved it.
It's the way it's meant to work.
Yep.
So-
So she'll pile in and attack back.
Yep. All right, so she's going to attack back.
Yep.
She's a Deadwood staff to begin with.
Righto.
So 4 attacks, 4s to hit, 2s to wound. So 4s to
4s
hit,
to hit. Only 2 hit.
2s to wound.
2 wounds.
Oh, with 2s.
Yep.
1 rend.
So there'll be 5 up there and now 6 up, I think. Yep, 6 up. And there's 1 rend, yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
1
so
rend.
6
Sixes.
ups.
3
No,
damage each.
3 damage each. So they'll get a death save. Save 1. And then they get a other save from the general's ossific item. Save another. So I'll lose 2.
Yep. And then I've got the Crushing Bulk, which is D3 attacks.
Oh, 3
So
attacks, yep.
4s and 3s. So
1 hit.
1 hit and 3s.
Nothing. And that's it.
That's it, man. She's
Alright. So
Right.
they're going to use their pile in and attack again.
Yep.
So I'll pile in, I'll come back. Alright, so I've got 10 guys into combat. So that'll be 41 attacks. I'm only neg 2 to hit now, so I'm hitting on 5s. Still re-rolling 1s though. There's a 1.
Lots of 1s.
Lots of 1s. Take out the hits.
Gee, that really whittles it down, doesn't it?
There's quite a lot of 6s though. That
Yeah.
turn. I could have used that last turn.
At least I'm not playing Bone Reapers.
5s with the rerolls. Get
1.
1 extra.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Don't want to see any 2s. I don't see any 2s.
Wow.
They all wound. So you got 6, 9, 12 saves. No rend. So 12 4-ups and they're 2 damage each. So you want to...
Save more than I fail.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
2.
Oh, bullshit. You
That's about
failed
as
2.
that's about as lucky as my
Right.
hero phase, but more favourable to me.
So you're going to go with the horses. So you took 4 damage then.
4 damage, yeah,
Yep.
which hopefully I can just heal next turn.
The horses are still hitting on 6s because they're neg 2. Still re-rolling 1s. 1 and 6s are hits. Extra hit. Wounding on 5s. I'm re-rolling ones. No, just one. And he failed, so it takes 5 wounds.
5 wounds total.
Yep.
Cool.
And then that'll end my turn.
So you score...
I'll score 1. So
and I scored 1 last
one
turn.
all. We'll go on to priority roll and see who wins. I get a 5. I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, good idea. So I got to roll for the moon.
All right, so the moon, yeah.
We're meant to roll for the moon before we roll for priority,
okay.
but it doesn't matter.
It won't matter.
So on a 1, it does nothing, I think. On a 2, 3, 4, it comes on the board.
So it's on the board.
And on a 6, it moves twice. So this whole corner of the board now...
Isn't it in the corner?
Yeah, but it's the whole quarter of the board is buffed. So basically everything is buffed by the moon at the moment.
Right,
All right, so...
Alright, so going into my hero phase, I get another command point, so I'm up to 3 again.
You used 2 last turn, didn't you?
Did.
So you should be down to...
No, I was on 4 because I had...
Oh, right, yep, okay.
So I'm going to go on to healing. I've got 3 grave sites in range of the Black Knight, so...
You only lost 2.
Any D3... any 4, any 3 or higher, I get models back, so I get 2
both
of them
back. Yep.
They're just going to come around here.
Yeah, outside of 3 of mine.
Yep. Manfred is also going to cast... What's he going to cast? He'll try and cast his Vile Transference. Goes off with a 7. If it goes off with a 9, I get it double. Goes off with a 9.
So Vile Transference does
D3 mortal wounds to a unit within 12.
Okay.
And because I rolled a 9, it'll go off twice.
All right, so I'll try and cancel that with Scrag Rot, which is +3 to unbind.
Does he get to unbind or just to cast?
No, unbind and cast. So on a 11. So even with a 2, it would still count.
Okay. Also, he's going to try cast his War Scroll spell at him. Oh, it doesn't have to pick it yet. 5. I think I needed a 7. Needed a 7, so it didn't go off. This guy is going to cast Dance Macabre, so the pile attack twice. Goes off with a 6.
Okay. Scrag Rot will try and cancel that out again.
So you get 2 unbinds.
Yep. So with a 9.
Sure.
Yeah, well, 2.
Or is it just 2 casts?
Pretty sure it's 2.
What'd you roll anyway?
I rolled a 6.
6, so the same as me.
But all my guys are +1.
But does he get more than 1 unbind?
I'm checking that right now.
Yeah.
Unbind 2 spells.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that'll end.
How's it feel when all your spells fail?
Phase.
Sucks, doesn't it?
That's fine. It's fine. So we'll go on to movement, and I'll come back. So I retreated the Black Knights out of combat because they're not as good in combat. They're better off being out and then trying to charge in. Brought the Graveguard around here. They need a 7-inch charge into the... Because they got neg 1 Ren, so I'm figuring hopefully they can get through her saves. Just brought the Necro up. Brought on a unit of 40 skeletons here. They're going to roll a 9-inch charge if these guys fail. Otherwise, they can charge 9 over here. I brought Manfred in. He'll try and charge in and finish off the hag as well if needed.
And have you left your Necro within 6 for a reroll charge, or is that out at the moment? Yep.
Heaps.
Yeah, you did originally move it up a bit further, but you're like, oh no, I better not do that.
And I also forgot to mention, I spent the command point for his reroll once to hit and wound. I pretty much do it every turn, that's why I always forget to mention it.
And we're friendly anyway, so it's not a big deal.
So we'll go on to charges with...
this is the big one.
The Graveguard. This is the one I need. So we'll see what we get. Get an 8. So that makes it.
Yeah. Not exactly what you want though, but it's not worth risking a reroll, is it?
It's exactly what I wanted. 8 heaps, yeah. 8 will get there, and then I get to pile in.
Yeah.
So that'll be heaps. I'll just do that now, and then I'll do my other charge. Alright, so I've charged those in. I'm going to now try and roll a charge with the Skellies because they need a 9 over here. I may as well try and get them into combat. So I'll roll that over here. I need a 9. Don't get it.
Not with a 1.
Will I go Manfred?
For you to get the objective in this, you need to
I
kill
know.
her with Manfred. Otherwise, you
I
have
will
to
go
wait till
with
next
Manfred.
turn.
What's he get? He gets a 7. He can fly. So he's just going to pop over.
It's basically where the dice is.
Yeah, he does 7. So he's just going to put the front of his base up there. And then the back can
Just chill.
be like that. Puts him in danger, but I need to kill this troll hag if he's half an inch. And that's... what else? Actually, I might go with the necromancer as well. Just to get him up there. We'll roll that over here. 5. I don't think that makes it.
Not when you run around you guys, I don't think. Nah.
5's there. No. So necro doesn't get in. Won't worry about the skellies. So we'll go on to the combat phase. So we'll pile in these guys around. They can come up 3. These guys can move around 3. Which will get them to there.
You'll keep your coherency though.
Yep.
So that guy doesn't get in though,
No.
does he?
No.
No, cool. Still a lot more models than I'd like in. When you got 15? Yep.
15 guys with 2 attacks each, plus the champ made it in. So that'll be 31 attacks.
Okay, that's not as bad as the horses with 40 attacks. And we saw what happened there.
9.
But these guys hitting on 5 and 6 is exploding for double hits.
No, they're hitting on 5. Normally hitting on 3s, but because you neg 2, they're hitting on 5s.
Yep.
They then wound on 3s, but any 6s to wound do 2 damage.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so they're hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s again. It's 1, 2.
There's a fair few 5s and 6s in there. Oh, and you
Another
roll
6.
another one.
I'll take all the misses.
It's not looking good for her.
Misses.
Wow.
All the 4s or anything? No.
That's really
That
good.
was really good. I needed that last turn with
Yeah.
the Black Knights.
And what are we looking for
Wounding
now?
on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And 6s
Sixes.
are 2 damage.
Yeah.
And re-roll 1s. So 2s miss.
It's not looking good.
Another
Another
6.
6.
So you've got 5 at 2 damage at neg, and these are all at neg 1.
Yep.
So you're a 5 up save, and then
then
you've got 8.
All right, so I'll roll the 5 first.
Yep. So there's 5 ups.
So 5 ups.
Save 2, so there's 6 damage.
6 damage.
So it's up to 11.
And then 8.
8 saves.
So I need to save 4 of these. 5 ups. No.
Oh, wow. I was
Not
hoping
one.
you'd survive with 1 wound so Manfred could kill her
Yeah.
and get the objective. But
I think Manfred's outside of 3 anyway now.
yeah, he probably is.
Yep, so she's
So he
gone.
wouldn't have got it anyway.
No. Well, that sucks. That's my main combat piece. So
Yeah.
now I'm going to have to try and claw my way back somehow.
So that'll get rid of her. So I won't get that objective. I do have a hero within range of it, but because that hero didn't kill a hero, can't take it. But next turn, if I'm still there, I'll get it automatically.
Yep.
So that'll end my turn. So now I'm on... I scored 2 now because I've held this for 2 turns. And I won't score anything there. So I'm on to 3 points.
Yep.
To Jesse's 1. And we'll go on to Jesse's hero phase. So on to Jesse's hero phase. Before we go too far, I forgot about my Ether Quartz brooch. So I just rolled the 3 dice in and I got 1 command point back. So I'm actually on 3 command points still. Jesse, you generate yours. You get 1 plus...
Yeah, so
you get to roll.
Yep, because I'm within range of the moon, so I get +1 for being in the corner of the moon with my general.
Right, yeah.
And then I will generate command points now, which
4
I'll
ups.
generate 1 more command point.
So you're on 4.
Yep. So the next thing I do is roll for the Bad Moon Loon Shrine, and on a 4 up, I bring back half of that unit of 20 that died,
Oh, you're going to try and bring back the
Well,
shooters?
it's at the start of each turn.
Yeah, on a 4-up.
So on
Does?
a 6 comes up. So they will come up, like we spoke about earlier. I can't do the netters and stuff like that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just a unit of straight
Just a
shooters.
unit of 10.
Yeah.
And they can't, once they die now, they can't come back at all.
No, so this is the last time that they'll be able, well, the first and last.
Yeah.
The benefit of this is that I can bring them on outside of 3 of your units.
But wholly within 12 of your
But
shrine.
wholly within 12 of the shrine.
Right.
So I can put them into some models and just make it annoying for you, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tap your grave guard and just stop them from...
Well, you got to be outside of 3 though.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean once you get to charge?
Yeah,
everything
like
else.
I'll charge them in.
Cool.
So
they're
and they
going
can
there.
still shoot. Yep. So next I'm on to spells.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with Geminids, and that's going to come out of the Scragrot there because he's +3 to casting.
Right, because this will really hurt me.
Yeah. So Geminids has a casting value of 7, so I need a 4. And you can't dispel that.
That's an 11 plus
14.
3, so 14.
Yep, so Geminids...
Wholly within 18, isn't
Yeah,
it?
wholly within 18. And then they move 6. Is that right? Wholly within 18. And then, yeah, move 6. So I want to do a lot of neg 1 to hit on your guys, basically. Which I think is the light one, is it not?
Yeah.
Subtract 1. Yeah. So within 18 of Scragrot, which basically puts it hopefully right in the middle of your army, which is exactly what I want.
Yeah.
So basically right here, I don't know if they have to be within 6 of one another, yeah?
Yeah, once you finish, they move.
So
Oh,
probably within 18 of him is there. So they're both within.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a nice little, actually, if I set them up like this way around. Yeah. So they're going to do a little shimmy and go a millimetre there, millimetre into him, and then go and hit the grave guard as well with the light one, and then the dark one's going to come here, go bang, bang, hit both of them.
Yeah.
And then that'll end up, I think, probably here. So they're within 6 of one another. Yep. And
How far do they move?
So they move 6, so that can end up there.
Right.
That should have plenty of room, I reckon, to do that.
Does the other one now?
Yep. So the other one's within 6.
Cool. Yeah.
Let me just double check that it's not wholly within, because that will change.
It's going to be annoying.
Within 6. Yep. So these guys are all neg 1 to hit, and they're neg 1 attack. These two back here, they all take D3 mortal wounds though. So we'll start with your horses. One mortal wound.
So I'll get a death save, and I
Save it.
saved.
We'll just roll them all over here.
Yeah.
Manfred.
3 takes 3. He gets death saves, and he ignores 1 for this turn.
So
So
he ignores
he
it first.
takes 2.
Graveguard. 3.
3. Okay. They get 6 up. Death saves. No, so they'll lose 3.
Skeletons. 2.
2 death saves. No.
Necro. 1.
Necro gets a 6 up, and then he can pass off a wound.
No.
Is it I think it's a 3 up. What is it? 4 plus it is, so he takes a wound. Alright,
Okay.
so I'll put all those wound dice out.
So who has your 8th Quartz brooch?
The one that you just wounded, the Necromancer.
The Necromancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Manfred took 2 wounds, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's taken 2. And you killed 3 Graveguard.
Manfred doesn't have anything, no artifacts, does he?
No,
Okay.
he can't. He's a known hero.
Alright. I'm going to cast Itchy Nuisance out of Scragrot at +3. So it goes off on a 9.
Yeah. Who's that? Where's that from?
So that's from Scragrot.
Alright, so I'll try it with the Necromancer. I may as well. Gets a 10.
Alright, not a problem.
So that won't go off.
Yep, okay. Fungoid Cave Shaman at the back here is going to cast the Scuttletide.
Right, what do we get?
4,
No.
not enough. The other one's going to attempt to cast the swords, which I think need a 5.
Gets a
seven.
6.
7. Bad
Seven.
moon is +1, yeah.
So, does it go off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will.
All
On a
right.
seven,
I'll try and
I'm sure.
unbind with
6.
Manfred. Do with a 10.
Nice. Okay.
So that's all your spells?
Yeah, so hero phase, the Snufflers are going to buff this unit of 60 here.
Right, so that gives them +1 attack?
+1 attack.
Right, yeah.
And then I think it's in the start of the movement phase, they get it from the Spore Splatters. Start of your hero phase. Oh, so they get it as well. So that must be the movement phase. It must be the other way around. So movement phase, okay, that's fine. They're not going to harvest any yet.
Did you take your wounds from the cauldron yet?
No, I didn't. So I'll put them onto the grots, and they will take 2.
So you lose 2.
Actually, I'll take that onto Scragrot, sorry, and he gets 4 ups.
Change your mind after you see it was a 2.
Nah.
So he takes 1 wound.
He takes 1 wound, which isn't a big deal.
No.
Now, what did I got off Geminids, and that's it, didn't I, so far?
So what?
Sorry,
actually, before you go too far,
Yep.
you've made everything
Neg
1
to hit against those 3, and then
and
neg 1
these
attack.
are neg 1 attack.
Yeah,
so
and I've still got a couple of spells to go from my Fungoids. So my Fungoid, I just need to figure out the +1 attack onto them. So the Fungoid over here is
you
going
already
to...
did one with
They
him.
get an extra spell in 1 hero phase.
Okay, so
Do it
you're
once per
using
game.
that this game. All right.
Yeah. I'm
this
going to
turn.
probably use both of theirs. No, I'll probably just use this one at the front. So he's going to cast Hand of Gork, which needs a 7. And goes off on a nothing, on a 6. So that failed again.
Yep.
It's really annoying.
Do you want to use the other dude or not?
Well, he's only got... he's already attempted an endless
Okay.
spell, and he's got his generic spell, so I'm not going to worry about it, I don't
All right.
think. Yeah, that's it for hero phase.
That'll end your hero phase. We'll go into move phase and we'll come back. So, end of the Jesse's movement phase. He's just moved these shooters up. The objective's just underneath there. He's moved the... What's that hero?
There's one of the Fungoids.
The Fungoid's moved up there, hoping to get the objective next turn.
Yeah.
He's moved up this
Fungoid
Fungoid
here.
there.
Hoping for
Hoping for
priority.
the double turn so he can use his spell, which it's
Just
enemy
D3
units
wounds
within 6.
Yeah.
Started bringing up the stabbers, and then he's brought the fanatics,
splatters, yep.
the spore splatters.
So they rolled a 2d6 9.
Yep.
They need a 9-inch
a
charge.
9-inch charge. So we'll go on to shooting phase.
Yep.
So the only guys you can use are these ones, yeah?
No, I can use both of
Did
them.
they not run?
No, they didn't
Okay,
run.
cool.
And Scragrot has a shot as well.
Yeah.
So I'll start with the unit of 10. It's just 1 shot each. Nothing exciting, really.
So where are you shooting the 10 into?
So the 10 are going to go into probably... I can't really do anything to your Necromancer. I'm going to try and take Manfred off. I'm just going to try and blast him with the 10.
Yep.
So 5s and 5s they need.
So
That's not bad
quite a
for
few
5s.
hits.
And then the next
really
one
good.
probably all fail.
Yeah.
1.
1. He gets a 4 up. And he saved it for the 5.
Yep. And then I'll send the other 20. I don't know if they have the range. They've got 16 inches, which is probably not enough to get Manfred.
No.
The front row will. I might try and take out the Grave Guard with him.
Well, they can't see the grave guard.
Can't see the back of them. Nah, jeez, that's a big building.
It is.
I'm going to take out some skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff it. May as well. Their shots are that useless anyway.
Yeah.
So 20 shots, 5s and 5s. It's just like a little bit extra attack. That's not what they're there for. They're more there for board space. Should unreroll 1s. I've got, 4 command points?
1.
1.
So they don't have Ren, so I have a 5 up. And I rolled a 6.
Perfect. Now I've got Scragrot. So his attack is... He's actually got a decent shooting profile.
What's the range of it?
it's like 30 inches, 28 inches.
Yeah, right.
6 attacks, 3s to hit, 3s to wound.
Yep.
And
Manfred?
I'm just going to go straight into Manfred.
Yeah,
Try and get
good
rid of that reroll ones.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So 3s to hit, 3s to wound. So 3s and 3s.
So
2.
2.
1 rend.
So 5 ups. Saves 1. Damage.
1 damage.
6 up death save. Takes another wound, so he's up to 3 wounds suffered.
Yeah. And so every turn now, he takes a wound as well.
Right,
So
we've got to
he's
remember that then.
Yeah, he's jinxed, basically.
Yeah.
And then that's it for shooting. So we'll go on to charge phases now.
Yep.
So I'm going to start with the Spore Splatters here, because they need a 9. I don't believe...
Did you want to try and get your spear dudes out of the way first?
No, I want to leave them there.
Okay.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So you're probably nearly going to need a 10 because you can't go through those models.
Yeah, I've got an extra half an inch there, though. It'll be right. 9 inches will get me to that point on that base.
All right,
straight
so
line.
you need a 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if I roll a double, they take damage.
D6, is it?
D3.
Yeah.
No, they take 1 mortal wound, and then your models take D3.
Right.
So we need a 9.
Yep. Don't roll a double. You got an 8.
An 8.
You want to command point it?
I will command point that.
Go and roll doubles and get double ones. 7.
Not going to do it.
No.
All right, so I'm going to release the Fanatics.
Because they were in the stabber unit.
Yep.
Yep.
So they're outside of 3 of yours and within 3 of mine.
Yep. And they get to charge too.
Yep, they get to charge too.
Yep.
So
they need a 3.
they need a 3. I think they're going to go into Manfred though. They're going to explode, and then you can bring those models back. So they're going to go into Manfred. So bring these guys on here.
Yep.
Just roll a charge roll for them.
8. They rolled doubles.
Roll doubles. I don't know if these guys explode as well. I'm really hoping they don't.
I think they kill it themselves, don't they?
1 mortal wound.
Is that it?
They 1 mortal wound to myself, and then D3.
Only 1 to yourself?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. So I'm definitely going to
So 1
keep
dies.
that 8. Yep. So 1 dies. So I'll pile in there. There. I don't think I'm going to get to your Graveguard as well.
Do you want to bring them in?
What's that?
Oh, they're going to die anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, so it says, after the charge move, this unit suffers 1 mortal wound. Okay, so charge all of them in like that.
Yep.
Then the D3 wounds and the 1 mortal wound happen.
Okay.
So I will... And each other unit within 1 inch.
So you're only going to hit Manfred or the Black Knights?
Unless... Yeah, I'm not going to get those in. I was hoping to get them in as well. But that's all right.
So 1 dies.
I'll do
take
this.
Him off. You may as well just take that one off.
Well, no, I'll do that, and then that way they're locked in, but they can't get around the Geminid. They'll get hit by 1 guy.
One's going to die.
Yeah. So I'll take this guy here.
Okay.
So the horses get less attacks. Now your horses take D3, 2.
2. Yep. They got death save. Save 1, and then they also still get the ossific diadem. No, so they take 1 wound.
And Manfred takes 3.
Manfred takes 3, that'd be right.
Yep.
3 death saves. He takes them all, so he's up to 6.
Okay.
He's probably going to die.
Yeah, I think he will. It's annoying that they didn't get in, but that's all right. I think I'm going to charge my stabbers here and just see what I get. If I get a big number, I'll go in. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave them out.
Yep. So you get a 7?
Nah, I'll leave them. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, you're not going to get enough models in.
No.
They're stuck.
Yeah, okay. So I'll do my pile in with my 1 unit that's in, which is the Loon Smashers.
Yep.
So they're going to pile in like so and keep your horses out of it. And just have Manfred to worry about.
You're probably going to be within 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because they can't get in there. They have to go around.
Once Manfred's gone.
True, but that's all right. These guys are made to die anyway.
Okay.
So I get 4 D6 attacks.
Yep. D6, not D3?
D6. So 4, 8, 13, 15. So take 5 out. 15 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
4s to hit, 3s to wound.
Hopefully you miss a lot.
Not looking like it.
You missed a few.
Yeah. 3s to wound.
Yeah. That's quite 4 saves.
4 saves.
Neg 2.
Rend, yep.
So I need a 6 up. Come on, 6s. No.
D3.
Oh.
3, 6, 8, 9.
Wow. This is going to kill him. He's only got 11 wounds. And he's only got 5 left. So I need to save 5 of these. Saved 3. I needed those 6s last.
Yeah.
So he takes 6 wounds, which will put him up to 12, which is
exactly
enough.
His death number. Okay.
He was already broken anyway. So.
That's why he died.
Yeah.
And he's Manfred. He fucking
He
dies
always
every
dies.
time.
He doesn't do anything. He's there for. He's a good support hero.
Oh, he's great if you're playing at the back.
All right. So the Grave Guard, they can pile in 3, so they'll go up to there, and they can come across. Probably getting another 2 or 3 there.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to charge those shooters in. Damn it. They meant to go in to stop your Grave Guard from getting in. Or getting more attacks in, sorry. But that's all right. It's my mistake. You're obviously trying to keep him out, or you're trying to drag him in.
Take him out.
Okay. Push him back then a little bit. Probably limit the amount you can get in. Oh, no.
That objective just moved. It's all good. So I'll have, what have I got? 5, 6, 7. 7 guys.
Yep, neg 1 to hit.
Neg 1 to hit. Why are they neg 1?
Geminids.
Oh, that's right. What did I say? 7 guys?
Yep.
Plus the champ. So 15 attacks. No, not 15. Yeah, 15.
What are you +1 attack for?
They get 2 attacks each.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. You mean the leader gets +1 attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're hitting on 4s, not re-rolling 1s anymore.
Good.
I don't think I need to, but that's a miss. That's a miss. Miss. Rending on 3s. And these go straight through.
No, they don't.
Why?
Oh, they rend, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they go straight through. I take it back.
So they're 4 damage,
Yeah,
5,
they're
6, 7, 8, 9.
It's all right. They've done their job.
Or 8.
That's what they're there for. I think that was 130 points well spent.
Yep, they killed Manfred.
That's right.
Yep. All right, so that'll end your turn. You don't score anything.
No, don't score anything.
And we'll go on to priority. We'll roll that over here. You get a 1, I get a 2. Definitely going to take it. That'd be dumb not to.
Okay.
So we'll go on to my hero phase and we'll come back. Yep.
Okay, so Matt won priority, so I'm going to move my Geminids. And they're basically just going to go hit these guys like that. And then this one will do the same, back like that.
Yep.
And end up there. Just to do D3 wounds on the Grave Guard. So 1 wound.
So 6 up. No.
And then onto the horses, 2.
Right,
They'll probably get them back anyway.
horses 2, they get 2 lots of 6. So they lose that model.
Necromancer, 3. That's what I want.
3, so he gets 6s. No, and then on 4 ups, he passes them off.
Oh,
No, and then he gets...
that's it, yeah.
Yep, so
and then the skeletons,
3,
2 onto the skeletons.
6 ups. No, so I lose 2 more.
Yep. And you removed your models from last turn, did you?
Hey.
You removed all your models from last turn?
Yeah.
Because I done mortals and stuff, you did all that?
Did
Yeah,
that
cool.
already.
Yep, sweet. All right, your hero phase
Hero
now.
phase. So, I'm going to do... I only got 1 spell to cast, so I might as well try and cast it now. I'm going to try to cast Van Hels. The 4.
And I cancel it on a 7. Oh, sorry, I got to roll for the moon as well.
Oh, yeah, it moves.
Right into the middle of the board, so board wide.
Yep.
Yep.
So I get a command point on to 3. I'll spend a command point to give... who am I going to give extra attacks? I can only give it to Black Knights because they're the only ones in range. So I'll spend a command point. So I've still got 3. On a 5 up, I'll get it back. No. Black Knights will have +1 attack.
Yep.
And then healing. So I lost how many skeletons from here? I only lost
4 or 5, is it?
No, I didn't lose.
No,
any.
you didn't lose any from that. This group here.
This
sorry.
unit here. I'll do the Graveguard first. They've lost 4, so I'll do healing from the Necro. Does D3 back.
1.
And then I've got this grave site's within 9. So 3.
Is that the unit back?
No, I'll leave it. One's going to be missing.
Yep.
But I'll bring 3 back on. And they're just going to be outside of 3 of all this.
Yep.
Black Knights, I've lost 1 of those, so I'll use this grave site to try and heal them. Actually, no, I'll use the General. He brings back the dead one. I'm just going to pop it up there. And the Necro's going to try and heal them. He brings back 1. And that grave site, because I hadn't used it yet, it'll try and brings back 3.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heals. Yep.
Yep, and then that's it.
Yep.
I don't think I've... Nothing else.
No, you've got 1 Manfred and 1 Graveguard's dead.
Yep.
Pretty productive.
So spells done, command abilities done. So that's the end of my hero phase. So we'll go on to
Onto
movement.
movement.
So end of move phase, I've just moved this unit to 10 just to screen if he does manage to hand a Gork over here. They're going to have to get through the skellies. These have all stayed. The Graveguard have pushed across here. Black Knights, with their 15-inch move, have ran right around the back there.
So fast.
I'm hoping to get in the back of his army to hold him up and hold him back there and do a bit of damage as well, obviously. And then I've just brought the 40 skellies around this way to start dealing with the shooters, and then it's going to be harder for him to grab this objective. So we'll go on to charge phase. So I'll go on these guys here. They get an auto 6. They get a 12. I would have liked that on the Black Knights. I'll do that in a sec. Graveguard, they roll a 6. So I'll do those now. Alright, so I've moved these in. So I'm going to go to the Black Knights now. They get an auto 6, so they'll make it in, but I want to get something big. I get an 8, which will be good. Get them in behind Jesse's lines. So end of my charge phase, I've brought the Black Knights all around the back here. Now, started combat phase, Jesse's Fanatic do, what are they?
They're
Spore Splatters.
Fanatics, yep.
They get to attack first in the combat phase before me, so he's going to pile them in.
Yeah, so we'll just do that.
To the closest models.
Oh, shit. They're really unwieldy, these things.
Yep.
Terrible to use.
So you should be able to get all 5 in, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe not. I think I'm going to miss one. I'll miss one out.
All right, so 4 guys in.
4 out. So I'm going to use a command point from old mate here.
Yeah, it's within 6.
Yep. Within 12.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you get heaps.
Yeah. So that will give them 6s to wound or a mortal wound. I'm also going to use a command point to give them reroll 1s to hit as well.
So they're hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. How many attacks do they get?
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Are these guys only D3?
So they're D3 plus 2 because in my last hero phase they buffed themselves and these guys also buffed them. So they're D3 plus 2 attacks with 4 of them.
Didn't they buff the spears, the other guys?
No, they buffed the Spore Splatter Fanatics.
Okay.
Because these guys were out of range of 12, these dudes here.
Holy, okay, cool.
Yeah. So they are, I've got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
D3 plus 2. So, that's not good.
That's bad.
3, 4, 5, plus an auto 8. So that's pretty good. And then 2s re-rolling 1s, wounding on 4s. So
they hit on 2s.
Yeah, so 2s re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
So all hit, didn't even need them.
Lucky you spent that command point.
Yeah, very lucky. Down to 1 command point.
Wounding on 4s, 6s give a mortal wound.
Yeah, and 6s are mortals. Oh, that's good. So
3 mortals.
3 mortal wounds and 7 saves at 1 rend.
1 rend, so they've got a 6 up. So 7 saves with a 6 up. Save 1.
So 9 wounds total.
You'll kill... Oh, and they're 3 damage.
+3 for the mortals.
Right,
Yep.
so 9 damage.
Actually, sorry, they're D3 damage each.
Yeah, okay.
So what do I take? 5 then. So your auto 3 plus the 5 you failed. 3.
I failed
6.
I failed
9.
6.
Oh, 6. Okay, 1 extra. 3, 6,
Wow.
9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 wounds.
19 wounds.
Yep.
Wow. So I've only got 30 wounds there. So that'll leave me with 5 guys.
And you're outside of grave size.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
That's all right. So I'll take those off and go into so they can't fight now, they can.
No, that's it. They're done.
All right. So what 19? What was it? 19.
Oh, I didn't need to spend a command point. I don't think because I get auto reroll 1s. I'll look that up anyway.
So it was 19 wounds, yeah.
19 wounds.
So
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and this guy at the back. One of these will be wounded. Yeah, just put a wound on him. Yep. That's all right. So that's a lot of Black Knights dead.
Yes, that is. That's battle shock worthy.
It is.
For death, which is surprising.
Thing is, if you kill the unit, I can bring him back with a command point, so I'm not too fast. So I'll pile in with the Grave Guard. They're just going to pile around. Like so. So I'll get 10 into the shooters, 10 into 9 into Scrag
It's meant
Rock,
to do bad moon wounds, and I
10
didn't need a
into
command
the
point.
things.
I didn't need a
Okay,
command
you didn't
point
need
for
the
that.
command point for reroll ones because that just happens.
Yep. So I just rolled for the bad moon, which was meant to be at the start of the turn. I would have chose the horses anyway, and they would have taken. I got to roll under the amount of units there.
So you did, and then you rolled
And then I
damage.
rolled a 5, which
Then
is
you rolled damage.
yeah. Then I rolled damage, so D3 damage, so 3.
You roll damage now.
No,
You had to roll
yeah,
under.
yeah. So 1 mortal wound.
They get a death save and then ossific item, so that other model will be
Yeah,
dead.
so that other one's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all it is. And then yeah,
So I'm going to go to the 10. So 10 into the shooters. They're neg 2 to hit. Neg 1 to hit because of Geminids. So hitting on 4s.
didn't roll many 1s.
Wounding on 3s. So they'll take 7 damage.
7
So
straight
7
up.
die.
All right, so just remove 7 from here.
I've got 9 into Scrag Rot, and I think the champion. Oh no, the champion's not into him. So 18 attacks into Scrag Rot, neg 1 to hit as well.
Yep. Not looking good for. That's a fungoid, not Scragrot.
Oh yeah, sorry, Fungoid.
3s.
3s, so there's 2 damage, plus 6, 8, 9, 9 damage.
9. So he's got a 4-up ward save from that.
Yep.
So he could survive this. I need to roll very well though. Only 4 wounds.
No.
Oh no way.
Terrible.
Yep.
5.
5. All right. So and
He's
then
gone.
your next.
Yep. So 10 into there,
So they're neg 2 to hit though.
and there's a champ.
Yep.
So neg 2 to hit, so they're hitting on 5s.
Still pretty good for 5. Oh, maybe not.
Great.
No.
Yeah, wounding on 3s. And they all go through, so 6 damage.
6 damage. So these guys have a 5-up save because they've got shields. I believe. Let me just check this. Leader, 120, 1 in every 20. Add 1 to save. Yeah, yep. So these are a 5-up.
Rend affected, alright?
No, so they go back to a 6-up.
Okay, so 6 saves.
So 1.
So you
Yeah.
lose 5.
Okay, so I'll just take 5 away from the back here. Oh, 5 away, that's going to be very unimportant from the back.
Alright, so now your activation, you've got
Yep.
shooters or a couple of stabbers over there.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to do my unit of 20 shooters over here.
Yeah.
I think I'd be silly not to. I'm just going to pile these 2 around for... Yeah. And then I've got... So, 20 shooters.
Yep.
There's 6 nets in there, I know that, and a hero.
Yep.
So the shooters are pretty average in combat. So it'll be 14 guys with their little knives, what are they called? Slitters.
Yep. So 14 with slitters.
So we'll take 6 out of here and roll a 14. Hitting on 5s, and then I think because there's more than 20, they add 1 to the wound rolls. More than 15, add 1 to the wound rolls.
Yep.
So hitting on 5s, wounding on 4s.
Righto.
Hitting on 5s.
That's pretty good. There's another 5 here.
Yep. Wounding on 4s.
So 2.
2. That's about right.
I get a 5-up save because I don't have rend. And I don't get a death save, so you'll kill 2.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So these are the netter attacks. And I'll replace 3 of these with a different coloured dice. More blue wounded dice, which will probably screw me over.
One of the champs has a...
Yep, net, because why wouldn't you?
Yep.
4s to hit, 4s to wound with these. So 4s to hit.
Rerolling ones.
Yeah, re-rolling 1s. Thanks, I forgot about that. I think I would have rolled maybe 1 or 2 before, but it doesn't matter. They're grots, who really cares? And I'm learning this army still. They've got a shitload of rules. 4s to wound.
4?
4, yep. No
rend, so 5-ups. Save 1, so another 3 die. So that's 5 have died.
Yep.
And then I'm going to come around here with my Black Knights. So they're going to come around to them and to there like so. And there.
Oh, you're going to kill my snufflers.
So I'm going to do the champ and this one into your fanatics.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do the one in the middle into those dudes.
Yep, which won't be neg 1 because there's no netters.
No netters. And then these 2 into your snufflers.
Although they are neg 1 because
they were hit by the Geminids. That's
yep.
true. So they got +1 attack because I gave them +1 at the start of the hero phase. So this is the champ and that other guy into your fanatics. So hitting on 4s now. So 4 hits. And 3s to wound. What do we got? 3 wounds. No rend.
Into
the fanatics. They don't get a save.
So they get a 6-up save.
Do they?
Yeah, they change the dash to 6s.
You sure?
So, yeah, pretty sure.
It doesn't matter anyway. So 6
not
damage.
With those rolls.
6
damage,
kill
so they're
them.
dead.
Yep. The one guy into your spears, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, no wounds, and then his horse hits on 4 5s, 1 hit, 5s, nothing. And then the 2 into his snufflers, hitting on 4s, 3 hit, wounding on 3s, 3 wounds, no rend on your snuffies.
So 6s.
Save none, so that's 6 damage.
So that's 3 guys there.
Yeah.
2 wounds a pop, so... yep.
And then the horses, they have hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s. Wow. So 4 hits.
Not bad.
And 1 save. 1
on the snufflers.
Yep.
6, 1 damage.
Yep.
So it takes a wound.
So you lose 2.5 of those.
What's that? 2.5?
So you lost 2.5 snufflers.
Yep.
All right.
No, 3.5. 3.5 snufflers.
What are they? 2 wounds each?
Yes.
How many was there? 6?
There was 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I reckon I'll go over there with the 3 that are left because you can't do anything else here.
These
can
3
you?
bows.
Yep. So pile him around there.
Yep.
5s and 5s. 1.
1 hit.
Nothing. That's about what I expected.
All right. I'll go with the 40 skeletons.
Maybe come back.
Yeah.
And
that's it. That's all I've
grots.
got left is the 40 skellies.
I got snufflers, grots, scragrot. Yeah, I got a fair bit to
Actually,
go.
I've lost 5, so there's only 35 skeletons. Sorry.
Yep.
So I'll do these 5 here into those, and then the other 30 into your bows.
Yeah, cool. Let's get some.
So I've got 90 attacks into the bows.
90.
This is 40. Oh, actually, I might just chuck 5 more in, and I'll roll it twice. So 90. Hitting on 3s. They're not neg 1, are they? Oh, they will be. Yeah, so hitting on 4s because of the...
So cocked one there.
hit. Alright, so. So they all hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 saves so far.
I'll roll these 15.
Yep.
So no rend or rend?
No rend.
No rend. So 6s.
So 3. So take 12.
Yep.
You've got 8 left, yeah?
Yep, 8 left. I
So
doubt they're going to make it.
They're going to go. This will take it up to 80 attacks.
90.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is all of them, sorry. Everything 18, yep. Because they get +1 to hit from the necro, or if they're within 18 of him.
Oh, okay. Wholly within or just within?
Just within.
Oh, such an old book.
4s. So another 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more saves.
Oh, they might survive.
They might.
What do I have left? I had 8 left. 6s. Oh, I've got 1 left.
Yep. That's probably better for me because you can't bring back a unit.
Yeah, true.
And then I've got the 5 into...
The other unit.
Yeah.
Which they will... One of those will be neg 1 to hit.
Only one model?
Yeah, only one of them.
Okay. So I'll do the hitting on 4s for him.
No.
And the ones that aren't neg 1, hit on 3s.
Big difference between 3s and 4s.
It is, yeah. Wounding on 4s.
Wow.
6 saves.
6s. Oh, no. Killed them.
Oh, there's only 3, wasn't there?
Yeah, so we'll remove these and come back.
Alright. Jesse's just finished piling in here. He's got 11 spears and 5 netters into my graveguard. And over here he's got 11 spears, no netters, into the
no
Black
netters.
Knights. So do you want to go to the 11 first, over the back?
Yeah, I can do that. So these are +1 attack from the Spore Spider Fanatics last turn. And then,
last till your next hero phase.
Yeah. And then there's... Well, that's my understanding of it. Now you've said that, I'll check. To your next hero phase, yep. So they are hitting on 5s.
Yep.
And then they're wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
So this is the 5s to hit. Ouch.
So one more. Yep.
And then wounding on 2s. So
6.
5.
Oh, you missed
I'm
one.
re-rolling 1s.
No, to a hit.
Huh?
To hit, aren't you?
Yeah, but I rolled 2 1s to hit. Oh, 3 1s to hit.
Did you?
Yeah, because I just scooped them across.
No.
So 1 extra.
So 6
So
saves.
6, like you said originally.
5 up. Black Knights, 5 up normally. Jeez. 5 up normally, so they're a 4 up because you got no rend.
Yep.
So 4 ups. 3, so...
Take another one off the back.
Yep. He had a wound on him, did he, or not?
No, he died.
So, and one guy's wounded, so just do the one at the end near the snuffler. Have a wound on him.
Over here.
Yep. Okay, and then you've got 11 spears into my graveguard.
Yep. And one of them's my hero, so I'll... Oh, no, sorry. The hero is... So 23. 20, so 22. Yeah, so these are the 11.
Hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Because of the moon gives re-roll 1s.
So there's a new army and there's a lot of bloody rules in this thing.
Extra hit, that helps.
6, 7, 8.
8 hits, yep.
8, that's not bad.
Wounding on 2s. So all wound.
Yeah, 8 wounds.
Into the graveguard.
Yep.
They've just got a 5 up normal save, I'm pretty sure. I better double check. Yeah, 5 up save. So 5 ups. Saves 2. And they don't get a death save, so 6 of those will die so far.
Yeah, and then I've got the netters. So they're now 4 attacks each instead of 3, and there's only 5 of them, but I've got the hero in there. So these hit on 4, wound on 2. 2s. No, wound on 3s.
4s to hit. Rerolling ones.
Rerolling
There's a lot of ones there.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Another one in the middle.
Where's it? Oh, I can't see it. Okay.
So you got 2 extra hits from that.
Yep.
And there's these.
There's fails in here.
Yep.
And wounding on 3s. So 4, 7.
7.
Should have exploding 6s on.
And that's a 5-up save again. So I'll
Whoa.
save 4 of those.
Not
So I'll
bad.
take 3 more. So you kill 9 out of that unit, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now I've got so I'll go with the spore splatters first over here. So I should be able to get all 3 of them in because you've got nothing left to attack, do you? You've done all
No.
yours.
I'm all done, mate.
Yep, sweet. So what are they called? They're called snufflers, and these are very anticlimactic. They have, I don't know why they have 2 separate lots of attacks. It doesn't make sense. They're all 4s and 4s. So I've got 3 guys with 2 attacks each, but they also get an extra attack. So 4 attacks each.
Yep.
Right, 12. Because they were also hit by the spore splatters.
Yep.
With the 12-inch bubble. 4s and 4s.
Rerolling ones.
I'll remember if you keep yelling at me like that. At least I'm forgetting the bit that hurts me.
Wow. Nothing.
Nothing?
That was worth it.
Scragrot.
Is he in range?
Well, the Cauldron and Scragrot are 1.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Right.
'Tis always been the rule.
Fair enough.
So Scragrot, don't worry, I don't think he's great. 4 attacks, +1. 3s and 3s, 1 red, 1 damage. So he ain't doing much, unless he rolls
Pretty
like
good
that.
so far. No, he missed 1. Wow.
Okay, 1 red, 1 damage.
1 Ren, so they'll be 6-up saves. And 3 more damage, so they'll kill another 2.
Where do you want the other one gone from?
Just next to him.
Yep, that guy there.
Yeah.
No worries.
So you've killed 13 of my 15 Black Knights this turn.
Yep.
So they're going to auto-fail their Battle Shock. So they'll be gone. Because we'll go into Battle Shock now, because you're
Yep.
done.
Yep.
So those extra 2 Black Knights are gone, so that's the whole unit.
Yep.
I lost 5 skeletons here. I can't Battle Shock away.
You're in Damned, which brings your bravery
Won't
down.
matter. I've got 30 models there, so
Okay.
they're +3.
Yep.
Your little dude's going to Battle
Yeah, here
Shock.
we go, just so I
So
can
that
bring it
unit's
back.
gone now.
Yep.
I lost 9 Graveguards, so I'll have a Battle Shock there. I get a 5, so that's 14, and I've still got 20 in there. So that'll bring it down to 12.
You got 19 there.
Huh?
You got 19 there.
No, I shouldn't. I should have 20.
5, 10,
Yeah, I do.
11,
Exactly
12,
20.
16. Okay. Yep.
So that'll be neg 2 to that roll.
So 2.
So I'll lose 2 more.
My turn 3.
And you don't have Battle Shock anywhere
No,
else.
no. I lost over there. These are all within range of...
Alright, so that's the end of that turn. I'll score 3 points here.
Yep.
And 1 here. So I'll score 4 points.
which
Puts me
you
up
7 to
to
1.
7 to your 1.
Yep.
And then we'll go on to your turn. We'll come back. So we need to roll for scenery, which we haven't been rolling for. We've got volcanic here. So roll a dice. Jesse, on a 6 it explodes. No. You got healing over there. On a 6 it'll heal.
Yep.
Yep. So Scragrot will heal.
Yep.
And that's all that for that.
Yep.
So on to your hero phase.
So I'll start by... I automatically generate a command point. So back up to 2.
And you've lost a hero.
And then it's my turn. So back up another 1. And I've lost a hero. You're right. So... Scragrot hasn't rolled 1 yet.
So how come you got 2 command points then?
So because of the moon hitting my general, I get 1 plus my turn.
Yep.
So then I get another 1 up to
You're
4.
up to 4.
Yep. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to out of Scragrot, he's going to Hand of Gork himself.
It's not if he's not in combat, is it?
No, outside of 3 I have to be. So
Okay.
you've got nothing around him at the moment. So Hand of Gork on a
Goes off.
14.
Yep.
He's going to Hand of Gork himself over to here. So
9 away?
I think it has to be 9 away.
You do, yeah.
So I want to be 9 away from the skellies, yeah.
Yeah. So 9 away.
Now he's going to attempt to cast the swords, which are cast on a 6. 9.
9. I'm going to let you have it.
Yep, okay. So the swords will come on. Mm-hmm. They're going to go, basically, I want to go as far away from Scragrod as possible.
What's the range of it?
So they come on 10, then they move 8. So 10 to there, move 8, and then they do within 6.
Okay, so you're going to try and hit the general.
Yep, so I'm going to hit him. 12 dice, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep, and on 6s it does a mortal wound.
6s it does a mortal wound. 1.
1 6.
Well, not great.
You would have been better off casting Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
So roll dice, death save, and then he gets his Ossific Diadem.
Yep.
No, he takes the wound.
Okay. My Fungoid over here is going to cast the Scuttle Tide.
Which one? Your black one?
Yep, this one here. So
Yep.
he's still got 2 spells.
Yep. So you try cut. That's a 7.
7, yeah. So.
No.
No. He's going to. What's he going to do? He's going to put Itchy Nuisance on the skeletons.
What's Itchy Nuisance do?
No, he can't do that, sorry. He's going to do his spell as his second one.
4 plus
5.
1 is a 5.
And that goes off on a... Probably not that.
Probably a 6.
7.
7.
So it fails again.
Yep.
Alright, I got to roll for that to bring back 10 of that 20 on a 4 up.
Oh.
No.
No, so
they stay off for this turn.
Yep, so your 20 archers don't come back on the 4 up. Do you have any more spells? That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, because I killed the other cast.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for spells.
I should have tried to unbind the swords.
Should have.
So I would have got. I would have got a 3, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Wouldn't have mattered at all. All right, we are going to go on to movement. Yep.
And come back. All right, end of move phase. He's moved his, what was it?
He's the Loon Boss.
Loon Boss up to buff that unit.
Yeah.
He's also moved this one up to YOLO into a middle of 30 skeletons.
Yeah. I'm basically clutching at straws at this point.
Shooting.
Scragrot is going to shoot, so he's got 6 attacks into your general. He's got to look out, so though, I imagine. Yep. So 4s to hit instead of 3s, and 3s. So
Didn't
4s
make
to
a
hit.
difference.
Not really. And 3s. 4 at 1 rend.
Ooh, so he's now 4 up. Saves 1 and damage.
1.
So 6 up death save. No. And another 6 up Ossific Diadem save. No. So he's taken 3 more. He's got 1 wound left.
So he's going to auto explode at the end of
Next
this
turn.
round. Yep.
End of the turn or my turn?
At the start of the next turn. So regardless of whose turn it is.
My turn or?
No, the next round.
So every turn, every round he takes 2 wounds.
He takes a wound every round.
Oh, well, yeah.
So we're
not
going into
turn.
4th next. He'll die.
Yeah. If I don't roll a 6 up.
Yeah, if. Okay, so at the moment I have charge over here.
Yep.
Which I'm just going to go for it because I may as well.
You don't need very high.
No,
3.
I need a 3.
So you just make
I'm
it.
going to redo it because I've got points.
Yeah.
Galore.
You're going to try and get to this objective.
Well, I want to try and get up here to limit these guys back here from getting in.
Yeah.
7. That's probably a bit better.
You'll get to the objective.
Yeah.
That's about it.
7 will get me...
You can't pile in.
No, but I can get to there.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That just means he overshoots a little bit. Scragrot's going to go in.
Needs a 9.
12.
It's a 12. Woohoo!
Whew! Okay. So Scragrot's going to go up here. Like that.
He's only got 1 inch reach, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So I had them.
Oh, no, he's got a 2-inch reach.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, his staff has a 2-inch reach.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's all your charges?
That's all my charges.
All right, you want to go here first?
I'm going to have to, man.
Yeah.
I have to go over here. So he's got 4 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 1 damage.
Right.
So 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, yep.
And 3s, because I'm pretty sure he's Gloomspite.
2.
2 at 1 rend, 1 damage.
Righto.
Oh.
1 damage, so we get a 6 up death save and a 6 up ossifix.
Isn't he a 5 up save?
Huh?
No, he's dead anyway.
He's
Doesn't matter.
No, he's normally a 3 up save.
Oh, right, okay.
So you'll take that objective off me.
I will.
And then I get to pile in attack, so I'll go over here with all these.
Sorry, I've got to take D3 wounds off these guys for the start of this phase from the cauldron as well. So I'll just take one of them off.
Yep. Right, so I'm going to surround this dude with 10, 15, 20, about 24, I reckon, or maybe 20.
Oh, sorry, start of the combat
22.
phase. I'll pop his command ability for the grots as well.
What's that giving him?
Just the exploding 6s to wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
It'd be stupid not to.
Yeah, that's all good.
So 3 inch, yeah, I'll get up there. And these guys compile around here.
Probably get another 1 or 2 in. 3, 4.
1 inch is pretty good. That one will be in there.
Yeah. I think 1.
4
One
there.
guy will mix it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should have 20 there, so 19 guys.
19 plus a hero.
Yeah, so they're still neg 1 to hit.
Yeah, neg 2 to hit.
Neg 2,
Yeah.
so 19 times 2, so I have 38 attacks
Plus
plus
one.
1 for the champ, so 39. So they're hitting on 5s.
So, I mean, technically, like, if we were to waste time with the barb nets, there might be one guy there that doesn't take it, but it's a lot of stuffing around for 2 dice.
That's a call.
I think the barb net's a 2-inch range.
It's cocked. Wounding on 3s. That's
Well,
pretty
that's
good.
not bad.
6 is a extra damage. So this is neg 1 rend, so they'll have a 6 up, yeah?
Yep.
So 8 normal and 5 double.
Okay, so 5 doubles. We're looking for 6s. Oh, that's good.
So 6 die.
6 die. We'll add them there. And then
8.
what? 8?
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8. 6s.
Oh, you didn't save any of those.
So what was it? 6 and 8. So 14.
Yeah.
All right. Remove them later. We'll come back.
Hero over here.
Yeah, hero over here. Let's knock out some skellies, hey? They would have just come from the back anyway, the ones that will die. So 3 attacks, 4s and 4s. Well, all hit. 1.
1 wound.
Yeah. 1 rend.
Rend, so go straight through.
And then 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. 1 at no rend.
So 5 up. Cocked. 1 more.
Woo! Come on, fungi.
Kill 2. Then I said 22. I don't think I need to do that many.
I don't think so.
I'll just do 40 attacks for now and see how we go.
What are you hitting on? 5s?
No, it shouldn't be.
4s?
Yeah, 3s, unless
Threes.
you neg 1.
No, I'm not.
So
No.
hitting on 3s.
3s and 4s, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's a hero within 18 of them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, how good are 4s?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves.
11, he could survive this. 8, 10, 11. So, no rend.
No rend.
Oh, look at that. It's something that's going to come. 6s.
No.
So, 9 and 4s. Need to save 5 of these. 1, 2, he's dead.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So he's gone.
All right, now we'll do some pile-ins with the grots and we'll come back. What did I say? 14.
So over here you've got 14 stabbers and 5 netters into my graveguard.
Yep. No bonuses now.
Yep. So just 14 plain attacks.
Yeah, 14 plain attacks. Rerolling ones, Matt, remember?
Yep.
So it's actually pretty good. No, I need 5, so
Yeah,
that's actually not great.
4 hits so far. Rerolls, nothing.
And then 2s.
3.
3. And that's 6 explodes for a mortal.
Okay, so
1
3,
mortal plus...
3 5-ups. So I'll take 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Then what did I say? 5 netters. So we need to take 3 out of this group here. So 15 with my leader. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
How many attacks do they get?
3 each. So hitting on... Oh, that's a 1 there. Never mind. Hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
That hits because it's a leader. Wounding on 3s.
Do you get +1 to hit or wound?
Huh?
It's +1 to wound.
The nets hit differently than the...
No, but doesn't he get +1 to wound, the leader?
+1 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a explosion.
Do they wound on 3s?
Yeah. Well, they wound on 5s normally, but because there's more than 30, they wound on 3s instead.
Okay. So 3 saves.
3 saves. No, 4 saves and 1 mortal.
Okay. So 4 5-ups. Save 1, so take 4
4
more.
more. Yep.
So 7.
Yep. 7 total.
Yeah. All right. So I'll take 2 and 5. 7, and I've got, what have we got here? 5, 10, 11 left.
So you've still got your skeletons over here to go against Scragrot as well.
Yep. So they're just 1 attack each.
Probably the back couple will miss out, maybe. Back 1.
He was way up there. Yeah, 1. So I get 9 guys.
Yep.
Champ's one of those, so I'll get 10 attacks.
Yep.
5, 10. 9 attacks, sorry. No, they're only 1 attack each, so yeah, 10. They're hitting on 3s. You're not neg 1.
No. Oh, nice.
Wounding on 4s.
What are they hitting on 3s from?
They're still a hero within 18 of them.
Oh, just any hero.
Yeah, so
Yep.
4 saves.
4 saves on a... He's probably a 5-up, I can't remember. He might be 4-up, I might be lucky. No, 5-up. And then a 4-up ignore.
So he takes 1.
1 wound.
So it's down to 3.
No, he was at full health.
How many does he have?
He has
Does he have
6.
more? Oh, okay, so he's
down
got
to
more than
5.
the other guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you'll score 1 point.
Yes. And
We'll
you'll
put you
score-
on 2.
Yep, 2 to 7.
And we'll go to priority.
Yep.
Turn 4.
Yes. I'll definitely take that.
Yep. So that means I get to move the endless spells.
So I'll choose to use his once per game ability as well and leave the moon where it is, so it's covering the board.
Yep.
Yep.
I think, what did Geminids move? 8.
Gemini's move 8, yeah.
So they move 8.
So I should be out of range of nearly everything except for
They can hit you.
they can hit that. Yep.
So I'm going to do this to there,
Yep.
and that'll just follow up.
Cool.
There.
So you'll hit them
So
for
hit
D3,
them. So they're neg 1 to hit now. Your
Yep.
spears. And
which
they
makes
take
them practically pointless.
3 mortal wounds. So 3 of them
3
die.
mortal wounds. Probably take them from the... Yeah, it doesn't matter, hey. I can't remove them out of combat with that. And they're immune to battle shock because of the thing.
Yep. And then you got the swords.
Yeah, the swords are going to move.
Try and kill my
Yeah,
hero.
absolutely. 8 and 12 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This actually might come down to it being pretty close.
Yeah. Kill my general last turn.
3 wounds onto him.
Oh. So they're mortals. So death save. And 4 ups. Passes them off.
How many wounds did you got?
Just 1 left.
Oh, arcane bolt. All right. So I'll roll for my command points from Scragrot. Nah, all game he's done nothing. He's going to take his wounds from the cauldron. 2 and 4 ups ignored. Oh, actually, I can put them on your guys.
Can you?
Yeah. So your guys will take 2 wounds.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, pretty sure. Doesn't say that it has to be my dudes. Describe, blah, blah, blah. after his setup, and each turn, pick one unit within 3 of the caster, it suffers D3 wounds.
Yep.
So that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Now I've got that to come back. So on a 4-up, I can bring back... Oh, so bad. I've got none of these little tricky things off so far. Alright, so that's that.
So spells, you've only got one spellcaster left.
Yeah, so I will cast...
How many spells you got?
So he's got 2
Yeah.
with +3 to cast. I think he's going to cast Arcane Bolt.
Does that have to be able to see?
I think that either himself or the Cauldron will be able to see your... Yeah, definitely. Okay, so... Yeah. And the last couple of spells.
Yep.
I'm going to try Scuttle Tide first.
Yep.
So, I can't remember what it needs.
Not that.
But that's a 7.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
So
That's exactly what it needs.
And where does Scuttle Tide come on?
Within 6 of a piece of scenery.
And does it then move or not?
No.
And where does the Mortal Wounds?
The mortal wounds go within 1 inch or 2 inches of that.
So you could hit my...
Yeah, that's the plan. He's going to hit it. Oh no, it can move up to 6 inches, but not when it's set up.
All right, well... the thing is, you're going to... Yeah, I'm going to try.
I'm going to hit him twice.
I'm going to try and unbind it.
Yep.
I do with a 10.
Okay. So now I'm just going to do Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
On a 7.
Yep.
It goes
so
off.
1 mortal wound.
Yep.
So death save and a 4-up pass off.
Oh.
And passes off to the skellies.
Okay.
So he's still alive.
Still alive. Yeah, right. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that's end of the hero phase.
Alright, so moves. He's moved his loon boss up. And he's just ran the snufflers. He moved his spears out of combat. They're actually meant to be 3 inches away.
3 away, yeah.
But that's all good. Now he's going on a shooting phase. This guy here can actually see through the building at my last hero, holding the objective. So he needs to get this to go off. Otherwise, I'll score the points next turn.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Which will end the game.
So 6 attacks.
Neg 1 to hit.
Neg 1 to hit. Oh, yeah.
Look out, sir.
Yeah, let me just see. The reroll 1s, is that...
Combat phase, isn't it?
Not just reroll 1 for hit rolls for attacks. Not
This
that it
is
mattered.
anyway.
And 3s. 3. 1 rend.
1 rend. I think he's a 6-up save.
So auto goes through.
Let's have a look.
I think it would be.
Yep. So 3 death saves. Right. And 3 4-ups to pass him off.
Oh, he's dead.
Whew. Kills him. And 1 more skilly.
Yep. Okay, it's getting real now.
So that'll end your turn, yeah?
Yeah, they'll learn that. I've still got combat over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go into combat.
Yep. So, Scrogarot, just 4 attacks. 3s and 3s.
3 hit. 2 wounds.
1 rend.
So they're straight
No
through.
save, just 1 damage a pop.
Yep. 1, 2.
Yep.
So that leaves me with 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. You.
Yep, with your leader.
I'm now hitting on 4s because my hero's gone.
Oh, wow.
1 hit. 1 wound.
6 up, 4 up. Takes it.
Takes it. So he's taken 2.
Okay. And then I score 2
You'll
points for
score
that
2,
turn.
so you're up to 4 to my 7.
If you don't kill Scrogarot,
So you've got 1 turn to score 3 points.
for a draw.
But I've got to kill that loon boss as well.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go into my turn and come back. Oh, actually, I'll just do it now. Gravesite. I've got this gravesite here is within 9 of the Graveguard. So they'll heal D3. So 2.
Yep.
2 Graveguard back already.
Yep.
1.
You don't need heroes or
2.
anything to be able to do that.
No.
No.
They also, because I'm Grand Host and Nagash, on a 5-up they can heal. No. So that's all the heals they'll get. This gravesite here will heal Skellies. 2.
1.
1 back. And then I've got over here, there's a grave site here within 9, so D3, so 3. They're just going to go like this.
Try and tag the loon boss.
Get to the loon boss if I can.
Yeah. You have to set them up with it outside of 9 though, don't you, man?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
They're not in combat.
Yeah, no, that's different. It's outside of 9 is when you bring them out of the grave site.
Okay.
Yeah. On a 5-up, they heal as well. No. These guys on a 5-up. No, and these guys over here on a 5-up. No.
Didn't you?
So you did the grave site.
Have you? The other turns?
Yeah, I had been.
Okay.
But I hadn't really needed it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So that's all my healing. So we'll go on to the move phase and we'll come back. Okay, so end of my move phase. I've brought these skellies around here. They're going to get the auto charge into his loon boss. Hopefully hold him up. I don't know if I'll kill him, but at least hold him up. I've ran the grave guard. I'm going for the double turn. Hopefully next turn they'll get in over here and finish him off, which will mean I'll win. Otherwise, if he gets the priority next turn, it's going to be most probably a draw. So roll the dice now. So I'll charge with the unit over there. So they're 5, but they get the auto 6. And that's all I'm going to be charging with. So I'll move the models and come back. So I've got the charge off and I've piled in over here into his loon boss. I'm going to have 18 skeletons attacking that loon boss. They've got 3 attacks each still. So what's that? 60 minus 6, so 54 attacks. I'm just going to leave this combat, but I'll go to that. I'll get the dice and come back. So he's neg 1 to hit, and I'm neg 1 to hit now because I don't have a hero, so I'm now hitting on 5s.
Could survive. How many attacks is that? 40?
40, when I say 54. So
yeah.
6, 10, 14, plus a champ. So 5s.
Oh, that was a good lot of 5s out of that. And then what? 4s?
Yeah. Any wounds you got?
Not many.
Pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves.
Oh.
And what's his save?
His save is a 5-up and 5 wounds. So he has 1 wound left.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Okay, so I'll go with Scragrot.
Yep.
He's just got his 4 attacks. 3s and 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
Yep, 3 hit.
3 hit and 3s.
2 saves. 2
saves.
goes straight through.
Yep.
1 damage each.
Yep.
So that. I've got 5 back into you plus the champ.
Yep.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. 4 hit. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, no rend.
What was it? 1 wound.
1 save.
Saves it.
He's good.
And then the loon boss will go back.
Yep.
He's just going to go into your... There's a unit that hasn't attacked yet, yeah? Into him or not?
No.
Okay. So 3 attacks, 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Yep. And then 3s to wound.
3, yep. Rend.
1 rend. That's immortal as well. 1 rend, D3 damage.
D3 straight through.
So that's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
8. So 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. So kill 8. So that'll end the turn.
Yep.
So you'll score 2. So that puts you up to...
No, so I'm up to 4 now.
Yeah, you're up to 4 now.
Yeah, and then priority. So this is really going to make or break the game pretty much.
So I'll take it.
Yep.
You get to move the endless spells.
Right, okay. I'm going to...
You're going to go the swords or the geminids?
I think I'm going to go the geminids.
Swords can get to him.
Yeah, the swords can get to him, but I don't think you're going to do enough with them. And the Geminids can block these guys off.
They move
They got
6.
8, don't they? 6. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go... How many attacks each? 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
Okay. The light one will hit the skeletons.
Yep,
And the dark one will hit them.
Yep, the
Neg 1 attack.
D3 damage on each, so
Graveguard.
2.
Skeletons.
1.
1.
So I'll take these back 2 and 1.
Yep.
All right, so
You're going to do swords?
yeah. What's it move?
8 inch. 8.
Move 10, didn't you say?
I can't remember.
Anyway, and it was 10 dice.
Yeah, 12 dice, I think. 12. 8 inches it moves, man.
All right.
I don't think it'll reach.
What's the range of it? 10?
6?
Yeah, heaps. That's back 2 inches there.
Okay.
Hitting on, mooning on 6s.
6s, yep. 2.
2.
4 ups.
Takes one of them.
Yep, so he's got 3 wounds left.
Yep, okay. I've got 2 grave sites in range of the Graveguard.
Yep.
So 2d3, so 2 more models back.
Yep.
So they'll come back like this.
If it seems like we're rushing, it's because we've got
When
not
on a
much
5
time left.
up, they can heal. They do from Grand Host. They bring back another model.
So you don't need any heroes on the board to do that?
No.
No.
So they're there.
Yep.
And just go straight on to move phase.
Yep. It's make or break.
Gonna retreat these guys out
Yep.
just to open up space.
Gee, I hope you roll a 3.
I can't fail.
Yeah, but if you only get one of them in, you're going to roll a charge move or not?
Huh? I've got to move them.
Oh, you got to move them first. Right,
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
about that. Yep.
Oh, go back a bit. And 4.
It's pretty much all that matters is this
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, your loon boss will die. There's no way he can
No,
survive.
not at all.
Alright, so charge.
Low numbers. Oh, that's not low
7.
enough. So how many are out of 8 inches is the question.
Well,
Sorry,
it'll be 10.
11.
Yeah, I'll get all those.
So them forward, these ones forward.
Yeah.
Easy. Sometimes good to pre-measure like that because then it's, especially when you're running out of time, because these guys, the back 3, are non-issue. With a pile in, you'll get all of them in, bar these back 3.
Yeah, so I won't worry about those.
No.
We'll just go on to combat.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 guys.
With 1 attack each.
1 attack each.
Okay, I think that was a good decision to drop their attacks.
Yeah. 8,
So wounding on.
4, 6, 8, 11. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Yep. Oh, ouch. Ouch.
And 6s do double damage.
1, 6.
So you've got 6, they're all neg 1.
Yep, so 6 up save.
Yeah. No, nothing.
Nothing.
And this for the 1. No. So it's 8 damage.
8 damage.
8 4-ups.
4 ups. I don't think that's going to do it. Definitely not.
Kills him.
Kills him.
Whoa.
So that's game, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Over there. Yeah.
Well played. You know what? For Gloomspite Gitz being not a competitive army, they did very, very well, I believe. And losing the Trog hurt.
Yeah. Oh, look, Legions of Nagash aren't the most competitive these days anyway.
Not anymore. This is a good list, though, and you have done very, very well with it in the past, or variations of this list.
Yeah.
People underestimating the horses, really.
Oh, yeah. You killing my general and me not being able to bring the horses back is what won you the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I stuffed anything up, it's because I'm still learning the army, but, forgive me for that.
I forgot a few things myself. But
Yeah, we didn't roll those 5-up Legions and Nagash saves.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Bringing them back. All good. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you again soon.